What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to more Dead by Daylight. Today's video, what we're going to be talking about is a brand new bug fix when it comes to DVD, the 4.2.1 bug fix or hotfix or whatever you guys want to call it to be exact. But as you guys can see right here, there's a lot of things that they did go over, a lot of things that they did fix in the game, which is great. It's amazing. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that they addressed that they did fix. So let's get started. So the first thing here is fixed an issue that caused the heartbeat sound played for survivors in the terror radius to be much quieter than intended. Now, me, myself, I've already encountered this, guys. I've already encountered this. This was a huge problem. I know you guys have probably already encountered this as well, especially when it comes to survivor mains. Just because when it comes to the heartbeat, guys, whenever you're in the terror radius or whether you're being chased, it is very, very quiet. It's very, like, faint. You can't really tell where the killer is coming from. You can't really tell where the killer, how close the killer actually is to you when it comes to the location. They can literally be right next to you and the heartbeat can just be, you know, very faint. You can hardly even tell it's there. So I'm really happy Dead by Daylight did fix this, because this was a huge problem when it comes to chases and just in general trying to get away from the killer is just really, really hard and making it extremely difficult. So that's good. Next up, honestly, the second one, I didn't know it was much of a problem. I didn't even know it really was a thing, just because I don't really play Huntress much at all. But when it comes to number 2 in the bug fix patch, fixed a number of issues that caused the Huntress hatches to have incorrect behavior when server-side hit validation is enabled. So like I said before, I didn't really know this was that big of a problem just because I haven't played Huntress much, or I haven't gone up against a Huntress in a hot minute. It's been quite a while, but either way, they fixed this issue, so I count that as a W on the board. So, and number 3, fix an issue that caused survivors hooked in the basement to appear floating in the air in the floor above the basement. I've already encountered this myself. It is pretty hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty hilarious, but at the same time, it does suck. So, I'm really happy they fixed this, just because whenever you get hooked in the basement, you just somehow just appear above the basement in the top floor, okay? It makes no sense whatsoever, but it's pretty funny seeing it. So that is another one of the million issues that Dead by Daylight has fixed, so that is another W on the board. But number 4 is going to be fix an issue that allowed PC and console players to add mobile players as friends. This is another thing I had no idea, okay? I had no idea what was even going on, okay? When it comes to mobile players, like, it's its own separate thing. Even though it is Dead by Daylight, it's a different game made by a different team, by the mobile team. So how is this even possible to add mobile players as friends in the actual Dead by Daylight game on PC and console? I have no idea, okay? People get around so many things, it's absolutely insane, okay? But anyway, they fixed that issue, so I guess that's good. Number 5, fixed an issue that caused the survivor screams triggered by the perk dragon script not being properly audible to the killer. I've already encountered this myself as well. I'm sure a lot of you guys, since the new chapter release, everyone's playing the Blight, everyone's trying to see what the killer is all about and what their perks are all about. And dragon script, basically, if you guys don't know what that is, whenever dragon script is active, the Blight kicks the generator, and the next survivor that comes in contact with the generator makes a scream and notifies the killer saying, hey, I'm right here, you know, I'm working on the generator. So I'm so happy they fixed this, just because I felt like I was running an empty perk, man. I feel like this wasn't even working at all, like 100% of the time. Every single time I was using this perk, it didn't work at all. So I'm so happy that they fixed this. Number 6, fix an issue that caused FPS drop when looking at an activated generator. I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't even know this was a problem at all as well. Me, I haven't had any problems on my end. Maybe some of you guys have. They didn't really go into detail on this. I don't know if it was an all-platform thing. I don't know if it was a PC issue, a console issue, but I'm just happy they fixed it, because that's just a weird thing to even happen at all. I mean, it's in the game. Generators are going to be in front of you 100% of the time. So I'll take this as a W, alright? And the final thing they did put on the bug fix patch is fix the post-process effect bug that was causing an FPS drop for some users. Once again, when it comes to FPS drops, FPS issues, I never had a problem with it. I guess I was just one of the lucky ones, but it's a good thing that they are seeing that this is an issue, that this is actually a problem when it comes to certain players, certain individuals. So this is a good thing, alright? I count this as another W. This is one of the many problems fixed in Dead by Daylight that have been resolved, okay? There's 1,000 more to go. Dead by Daylight hopefully will get them all one day. Maybe. But yeah, guys, there you have it, the 4.2.1 bug fix patch. I only knew 3 of these things were going on. The rest of them, I had no idea whatsoever. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments about these patches. And if you would love to see Dead by Daylight add any more fixes to the list, let me know down in the comments. But that's gonna do it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Definitely does help a lot. Follow me on Twitch if you guys want to see any DVD action live. I'm usually live almost every single night. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video I make, alright? Peace.